Okay. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Force over here in the darkness and shadows of darkness and light. And welcome to another watch along and review stream. As you can tell from the title, I will be reacting to the 2004 American version of The Grudge, based on the Japanese version of the same Japanese movie titled Ju-on The Grudge. This movie actually has a first, actually, at least as far as I can tell. This is the very first Japanese horror movie that had a remake that was also directed by the same director who worked on the original movie. As the original director himself stated, he had to change some things around for in this movie to make it uh, to make it to make it a lot viewable for the American people. Because things that we're okay with and the things that Japan are okay with, like things that we were okay with and not okay with at the time, and what Japan was okay and was not okay with at the time, are could have been, are in some ways the same, but in other ways different. But in any case, I'm gonna go ahead and get started with this movie. Hello, Freddy Fazbear. How you doing tonight? And yes, the Grudge does seem crazy. I mean, even the preview that I was watching before I turned this on, even that was telling me, okay, this will be some crazy stuff. I even watched some. It's been a while since I last did, but I even watched this one special from 2006 titled "Bravo's 30 Even Scarier Movie Moments," and so I knew about it from that. Uh, Mainly, that was the first time I ever heard of it. But this is the first time I ever seen this movie, so we're gonna stop with all the suspense, and we're just gonna go ahead and play the movie. Rated PG. This movie is rated PG-13 for. Wait, what is it? For well, I'm pretty sure if you go on if you have the DVD box, or if you go to imdb.com, they will very much tell you uh, what it was rated PG-13 for. Because it did tell me on the screen what it was rated PG-13 for. But long story short, uh, if it's on a scariest movie moments list, probably best to wait until you feel like you can handle some really crazy. I'm not talking about like Freddy Fazbear PG-13. I'm talking like, because to me, Freddy Fazbear's PG-13 rating, it's more doable. It doesn't have too many scary moments in that movie, as good as I think it is. For the fan service, um, I just realized I have this. Get this crap out of here. We don't need to see that. But yeah, I'm thinking more like, what's a terrifying PG-13 movie that I probably have seen? I don't know. Wonder what the menu screen looks like for the Grudge. I wish I could show it, but I don't know if copyright would allow me to show the main menu screen of it. But let's just say it's on. Wait, when someone dies in the grip of a powerful rage, a curse is born. The curse gathers in that place of death. Those who encounter it will be consumed by its fury. Hmm. That's the opening title. That's the opening quote for it. Hmm. So yeah, if you couldn't have, if you're, you could, I think, if memory serves me right, I believe the YouTube movies has it where you could watch this for free. I don't know if they no longer do that now, but when I remember seeing it was on free, it was free on for the YouTube movies. And don't mind the background noises, that's just family. If you hear any background noises, that's family being family. That's how it is. I can't control them, and, well, they obviously can't control me. Because I'm doing this, even with the background noise happening. Actually, let me go ahead and, let me go ahead and, also, let me, actually, let me do this real quick. Copyright doesn't make any sense. Well, to put it simply, copyright doesn't allow you to show the, they won't allow you to show any of the, they won't allow you to show, I'm just, pausing the movie real quick so I can clean my glasses real quick. But anyway, so, yeah, so with copyright, they don't allow you to show any of the movie unless you plan on editing it in a way where fair use would basically be in effect. So, like, you could, like, commentary, criticism, fair use, anything of that nature, well, like, like, like what I just said, yeah, those would be examples of, not really copyright infringing because, while you are showing their work, you're also doing it in a way where you're showing, god damn glasses, you're showing it to where you're using examples of scenes or you're talking about things just for the sake of why not. Uh, yeah, basically like a movie review where you're showing bits and pieces of a movie. Yeah, that would probably be under fair use because of criticism. Commentary is something like what I'm doing here. Like I'm providing commentary with the movie as we're watching it. So yeah. All right, but anyway, I think we're pretty good now. Let's see. Oh yeah, so much better. All right, all right, we're going back. All right, let's go. We're good now.
You're up early today.
What is it? What? Well, damn. That took a whole turn. Dude just literally just flipped himself over the barricade, over this banister, and just fell down from however many feet he was up off the ground. Yep, and with that blood, he is dead. Sam Raimi and Columbia Pictures present a Ghost House Pictures production. A film by Takashi Shimizu, Sarah Michelle Gellar, Grudge, The Grudge, Jason Bear, Patty Strickland, Grace Zabriskie, Ro Blassie, I just heard my name was actually a little out of line there. Ryo Ishibashi, William Mapother, Ted Raimi, Yoko Maki, Takako Fuji, with Clea Duvall, and Bill Pullman. Bill Pullman, that is a name I haven't heard in so many years. Wait, so we're... Well, no, it's a watch along. So many people would do it to where you could actually, you would have to, uh, you're not really watching me watch the movie. Like, I'm providing commentary, but they're, like, like I said, everybody could watch the movie along with me, alongside with watching the stream if they have that option, if they have that ability to do so. You don't have to watch me watch it. Besides, I'm going to be playing. Even if you don't want to watch the movie, I'll be playing it in the background anyway. So you can hear it sort of like it's a radio. But generally speaking, that's what watch-alongs are for. You don't have to watch me watch it. You can also watch it with me and then provide, like, just watch it and then provide commentary with me afterward. That's what it is. Yeah. Also, hello, William. How you doing tonight? Hmm. Casted by Nancy Nayor, Patino, and Kelly Wagner. Music by Christopher Young. Well enough. Hmm. Good to see you. Good to see you too. Good to see you too. Editor Jeff Betancourt. And I'm not saying that just to hear myself talk, I mean it. Production designer Iwayo Saito. Director of photography Hideo Yamamoto. Let's see, out for a walk back later, Jennifer. Co-producers Michael Kirk, Aubrey Henderson, Shintaro Shimosa. Executive producers Joe Drake, Nathan Kahane, and something I couldn't get that last name. And I don't like mispronouncing names of anybody. Hello, Daniel Barry. How you doing tonight? Produced by Sam Raimi, Rob Tappert, and Taka Ishii. I, based on Ju-On the Grudge, written and directed by Takashi Shimizu. So, for one of the rare times ever, you have the Japanese director working on both, who having worked on both the original The Grudge and the remake. I think that's how it should likely be. If you could have the original director of one movie direct a remake of the same movie, that will probably make it to where that movie's probably gonna be a good time for the people who really liked the original work. But yeah, that way we could we could literally, if I ever watch the Japanese version, that'd be a good way to say, okay, well, which version do you like better? Well, they're directed by the same guy, so I'll do it based on what happened. You know what I mean? So yeah. What was that noise? Hmm. Also, if I remember correctly, I think this movie is 20 years old. Because I think it came out in 2004. Hmm. Ooh, I heard that. Hmm. Maybe it's in the attic? Hmm. Oh yes, that closet is not conveniently left open. Certainly not. Closets are never conveniently open in the world of horror movies. Never. Hello, Luigi Sane. It opens with Pullman on a balcony. Alright, so let's answer the first question. Hello, Luigi Sane. How you doing tonight? And the film just started, so I can't really say how I feel about it at the moment. William Janer. It opens with Pullman on a balcony. Yep, that's what it seems. That's what it seemed like. And how is your weekend? My weekend is doing pretty good so far. And been really great so far. That's good to hear. Another horror. Yes. Hey, this is the. I've been trying to do like a horror movie watch along for the month of October. I'm actually almost there, but I really need to catch up. But yes, that's why I'm watching nothing but horror movies for the month of October because it's about scary stuff. And what's more scary than October? Am I looking forward to Thanksgiving? Yes, yes I am actually. I like Thanksgiving dinner. Yeah, but we still got a Halloween to get through, and I didn't mean to laugh at that, but yeah, we still got Halloween to get through. But I do like Thanksgiving, especially when it's that one time of the day where I can eat whatever, however much I want to eat, and nobody will go crazy about it. So that's why I did the in that. I'm just being known for doing that. It's limited to the holiday before Christmas, maybe the holiday sales through the well, they'll really be going through the roof on Black Friday. So yeah, so yeah, Black Friday's is going to be coming up after Thanksgiving dinner, and some places like to do their sales on Black Friday. Others do it on either the day but within the next 1 to 3 days. Others do it on the week of Black Friday. Cyber Monday also. Yep, Cyber Monday as well. So you pretty much got a whole week of sales going on between uh yeah, you got a lot of stuff going on here. I always thought Cyber Monday pertained to robots for some it's only because of cyber in the name. Because you do need to use electronics to take part in those Cyber Monday sales. Yeah. I'm just fast forwarding it a little bit. Because we went back some. Hmm. Oh, so looks like she's about to go a climbing. Well, and Teen Titans Go, the famous film Christmas specials were insane, but I learned a lot from it. Ah, nice. The one super dark. Yep, that's because the TV went super dark. Well, you can still see how bright the TV is right here. Just based on just based on the little bit of light from the TV. Hmm. You know the old, you know the old saying. Oh, I see her, and she did. Let's see. That was Dragon Ball Z. Okay, Dragon Ball Super, or Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Not bad. Not bad at all. Um, yeah. And, let's see. Mario Party was fun. And Sonic X Shadow Generations. I'm enjoying that game so far, right now. I will be streaming that game at some point within the coming week, hopefully. Uh, but if not, it will definitely be. If not the rest of this month, it will be in November, for sure. Uh, so yeah. Let's see what else you said. Great to hear you enjoyed the games you stream. Well, I don't. There are some games where uh, I probably feel like could be better than I have played on stream, but That's how Sonic never sold over 1 million copies of that arena. 1 million copies, I'm not too surprised. It is Sonic the Hedgehog we're talking about here. One of the more popular IPs from something that came out that started in the 90s. And also, yes, I didn't know that IGN gave it a 9 out of 10. I did not read their review or watch their review that they, like their video review either, but I do know they gave it a 9 out of 10. Yeah, for real, I mean, as it surpassed the amount of sales for Mario Wonder. I don't know what the sales number for Super Mario Brothers Wonder is. I honestly don't know, so I cannot say anything about that. Anyway. Hey, Maria! How you doing tonight? So after two deaths, we are finally meeting our main female protagonist. That be Sarah Michelle Gellar. If that is how you pronounce her last name, I'm not sure. But I believe it is Gellar. Like Stellar, but it's with a G instead of the C. So my semester at university will end between of December when I have finals. Doing well, how about you then? I'm doing pretty well, Malia, thank you. Also, ah, okay. Yeah, good, well, it's almost time for your little break. Like, I think that's what it is. Is it like a vacation or a break or something? You know what I mean. Eh, see, it's cool, it's shot in Japan. Yep, it is. See, everything, they got everything down to the wire when it comes to, the, American version of the Japanese version. They are, yeah, they even had the same director that directed the original Japanese version of the Grudge, and that's interesting. See, yeah, with like, well, well, let's think about this for a second. High school is, well, let's see. That's a good question. Um, what music have I seen them? No, I haven't. I've heard of them, but I never ever. I've never gone to Japan at all, really. So I don't. I literally know nothing about. I would like to go to Japan, but I never have gone there. I don't even know what I would do if I ever took a trip to Japan. I honestly wouldn't know. But I probably would enjoy it. You think that it would be so hard for me to trouble? Ah, yeah. Hmm. And here we go. So I see you have a wide amount of books on. I do read for fun. I also do reading streams. I did one last night. Well, last night going into 2 o'clock this morning. As a matter of fact, I'll probably be reading another set of this book, but recently I'm reading Psycho by Robert Bloch. I am reading this on stream, but as far as all of these books go, First off, I'm surprised that wall of books has not come down yet. Uh, Second off, as time goes by, that wall of books will be getting smaller and smaller and smaller. Because I do intend to read every single one of them books, and some of those books I'm very much looking forward to reading. You'll do awesome with the reading and the reviewing streams. I don't see it streamed often from anyone else, so it's awesome. Yeah, uh, well, there are some channels that have probably uploaded like audiobooks or something, but not like actually reading the book themselves, if that, if, if anything. But I do know of certain well, like I said, I know of certain channels that have uploaded audiobooks of these things, so to me personally, I prefer reading the books over listening to the audiobook. But that's not to say if one were to prefer an audiobook over reading the book him or themselves, then all the power to you. I just prefer reading. That's just my personal preference.
Where you going? I'm here. I'm gonna show you something.
What? What's she showing him?
It's a Buddhist ritual. The incense smoke carries the prayers to the spirits of their ancestors. It's to help them find peace.
Hmm.
They must have lost someone they loved.
Yeah. Yep. It's called Grudge because it's a negative emotion. I don't know why it was called the Grudge. I honestly don't know why. Because I don't know the behind the scenes stuff as to why it was titled the way it was titled.
Karen? Yes, Alex?
Are you free this afternoon?
Just a test to study for. Why?
Well, your wish has been granted. Your first visit in love.
Hmm.
Just make sure she has what she needs and
Sounds like the Grinch.
pick you up okay.
Grinch?
She didn't show up for work this morning.
The Grinch? Really?
She must be stuck with something and
The Grudge? The Grinch?
the damn housekeeper.
Kind of does, but not exactly.
Oh, that's severe. Nothing to do with mild dementia. Well, apparently she sleeps through most of the day. Her daughter-in-law doesn't work, so she'll probably take care of her.
Hmm.
It's an English language house. You should be fine. Look, here's the address. You can use the wall chart if you need help, and don't forget to bring a map. Okay?
Well, that was helpful.
Don't worry, Karen.
Did you whether you've seen the Nintendo Online playlist playtest program? Yes, I've heard of it. No, I haven't. No, I wasn't able to register for it because by the time I was able to, well, because I woke up about 10 o'clock that day, and they very much were already filled to the brim. Like, I wasn't able to join in even if I wanted to because it was that fast.
Here's the address. You can use the wall chart if you need help, and don't forget to bring a map. Okay? Don't worry, Karen. You're right.
Hmm. Well, at least he's got faith in this woman with doing this job. Me neither. I don't get much free time to explore Nintendo news, so I get it. It's just that I'm a biology major and I have university. Oh yeah, I mean I feel the pain of having to do other things that take up a good amount of time. In my case, it would be my workplace, so I know that life in my own way. I think it's that way. Hmm. And little girl's a bit scared of something. Whether it be because she's a stranger or because something else. I choose to commute instead of staying on campus. You suggest I continue commuting or live on residence? I don't know the life of a college student because I never have gone to college. So, if I'm being honest, I don't think my input would be relevant here because I don't know that life. Oh, hey, no problem. No problem. I'm just letting you know. Just saying. Alright. Hmm. Hmm. I was gonna say, you might as well just stand in the house when nobody's coming to knock. Hmm. That's how it happened. So your community post about a medical condition. Thoughts of your support those in need. Yeah, so that was about a friend of mine, who has a medical condition herself, and she wanted to find other people that were going through the same hardships she was in regard to that, or at least something where, or at least they know the struggle of dealing with what her medical condition is, and so yeah, that's why that's I'm just gonna keep that there because quite frankly, I always support someone who's willing to try to spread the word of something as long as it's really good. That message. Hopefully, consider the medical squad to try to help people with medical conditions. So that's awesome. You're spreading the word to help people. Yeah, well, I've known her for a few, between like, I think it was like 3, 4 years at the most. I think that's how long I've known this person. Um, so yeah, I mainly did it because, I honestly respected what she was doing, with, uh, yeah, just bringing, uh, people over to tell their story, and all that. Yeah, yeah. It has a thought. Sam Michelle was quite the celebrity like back in the day. What the hell? Oh, she already falling out of bed. Yeah, Sarah Michelle Gellar was, and I don't remember much of her work. Unless she was into something that my mom may have watched, but otherwise I don't know. Many celebrities have fame. Oh yeah, they do. But as long as you don't do anything stupid, say let's do to the cemetery, she will like you. See the Vampire Slayer, that was a big deal. Um, oh, the Vampire Slayer. Vampires were in Mario? What? I don't know, unless I may have said something uh, while I was dozing off. No, there aren't. I don't think there are vampires in Mario. Well, unless you want to count the Boo as a possible vampire. But again, I don't know. What was that? Oh, see, I never thought of the bosses of the vampires. So amazing thought. Oh, I gotta see this again. I missed it. Oh, hey, Jump Scare Kitty, how you doing? Oh,
Yes, it was shut in the closet. There was tape all around the door. They're not home yet. No. Emma still hasn't said a word to me. No, calm down. I'm sorry, Alex. Okay, just get here as soon as you.
hmm. Hmm. See here. Never thought of the movies of the vampires so amazing thought. Depends on, well, some of them have pointed teeth, so. I know got some schoolwork done, so it was about an amazing 50 minutes of the here, and I hope you have a good time watching the movie. Thank you. No problem, Luigi. Stay and hope you have a good rest of your night. The idea that there would be the embodiment of a negative emotion just given that it's complete. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's like an emotion that we would rather release out to the people instead of keeping it in themselves, and vice versa for the good stuff. Let's show faces and pictures.
Konnichiwa. Watashi wa Karen. Toshio.
Wow, that was kind of loud. Oh, there's a little boy right there, like always. Right. That's just probably something.
Hey guys, Susan, are you there? No. Okay. Well, I'm leaving work now, so you can try my cell or give me a call at home later. Just want to make sure mom's okay. So just call me when you can. Okay?
Oh! Somebody just went right through that area there.
Who are you talking to?
Just want to be free.
You need to get some rest.
Ooh, there's some black hair. Whoa! That's one way to make a scary moment right there. Oh, there went the Grudge there on that one.
Oh, your shoes.
Oh,
In your house? Even in your own house. Susan.
it's perfect for me. You don't even have to deal with the stairs. こっちは和室になってます。畳ルーム。Hey, where's mom?
I'll look for it. Mom? Where are you?
Hmm.
Come on, Mom. You know what the doctor said about stairs.
She okay?
Yeah.
Mom, you alright? Mom?
What's going on with this one?
asleep ever since we got here. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I'm sure it was just the move. She'll get back on schedule.
I know I'm dozing off a good amount right now. Well, hopefully that don't happen for too much of the movie.
Well, maybe you should say something to the helper. What's her name?
Yoko.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe she can suggest something. Oh, missing this. I guess now we're gonna have to talk in the morning, huh? Hey, kiddo, you okay? Jen? Sorry, are you alright? What's up? I went for a walk yesterday. Just to explore. And I got so lost. And I couldn't find anyone who spoke English who could help me. This will be easier soon. I promise. Or else I told the company it's just not working out. We're going back to the States with or without my old job. They can find somebody else to crunch their numbers. Until then, promise me you'll give it a good try. Okay, Jen? Deal. Arigato.
Oh, anyway, Wade. More dozing off than anything. Yeah, I'm trying not to fall asleep, but if it does, I'm more dozing off than falling asleep. If I was falling asleep, I probably would be out for more hours than just every so often. But at the same time, at least you guys are here in the movie, you know? It's not too terribly bad of a film. Hmm. Oh, that's interesting. Some air footprints going into a separate, going into the outside of the room. Ooh. I just barely missed that, so we're gonna go back a little bit of ways. Oh, what is that? Oh, there goes the cat. Not the cat, no! Who dares mess with the cat? You asshole! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, Black Cat even, yes. Mm-hmm.
Jen? Jen?
Hmm. You know what? I'm not trying to go. I'm gonna pause the movie right here. I'm at the part where after the guy comes in and the camera zooms into the living room. That's where I'm at for the sake of letting you guys know where I am at. So I'm gonna get me something to drink. I will be right back. That way, I have no reason to be slacking off in this stream of watching a movie when I should instead of dozing off instead of watching the movie like I said I was going to. All right, I'll be right back. All right. All right. All right. So I have returned to the script this time. So that way, if something to happen, yeah, I got a drink to keep me awake. I'm almost tempted to get something to eat. There's got plenty of options here. I got some chips, and a pizza, and well, I do eat the granola bars for breakfast. Just to give me a bit of an energy boost for at least the start of the day. Yeah, but I don't. But unless people have no issues with that, I don't like it in front of viewers. Unless they say, you can eat, no worries, we won't judge you. That way, let's continue with the movie. Hello, Dirks. How you doing tonight? The light is on now. A big freaking mess just took place.
Mom?
Good, buddy. Good to see you. Good to see you too.
You alright? Mom, where's Jennifer?
Well, that way, she's apparently saying, oh, the light's not working, and you can just hear someone. Whoa.
Honey? Honey, what is it?
She looks like she's in a daze or a coma. Like, well, in a daze. Coma, you can't, I don't think it can.
What?
Yeah. I think it's more of a daze.
I'm gonna call an ambulance, honey.
Whoa. Oh my god, it's a little boy.
Grudge. What are you doing here?
Yep, and yes, he does meow like a cat whenever he opens his mouth. Yep. It'll be like the sound of cat, like, ground or something. I'm gonna enjoy that, because that's all he's gonna be doing. Uh-oh. Oh, he heard the... And he's dead, probably. I think he may have just died. Oh yeah, so in case you guys are wondering, why are there shoes on there? Like, why is that the case? Even though this is an American movie, it's because in Japan it is very much frowned upon to walk into a house with your shoes on. That's why they have it to where if they have like these slippers or something for you to put on. That way, you can, as you enter your house, you take off your shoes that you wore outside, and you put on this house, your home footwear. Very interesting kind of thing to talk about, you know.
Karen? Karen!
She is just she is probably not gonna get out of that corner anytime. Get up from that corner anytime soon. Invested. Yep. On his I love how if you put the English subtitles on, it'll let you know the Japanese what the Japanese language is saying translated to English.
This is Detective Yorachi, my sister. Is Karen okay? She's very shaken. We would like her to stay in the hospital tonight under evaluation. Do you know this woman? Yeah, that's Matthew Williams and his wife Jennifer. He's the son of the woman Karen came here to see. When was the last time you saw her? When they came in to register. Standard procedure. Although the visits were arranged by his employer, he works. We've spoken with his employer. He hasn't shown up for work today. If you could please come by tomorrow and make a statement. The address is there. At the bottom. I'm sorry. Karen's a substitute. Yoko's the girl who's normally in charge of the milk. She's also been missing from work.
And we've seen her in the beginning of the movie, I think.
I saw her bike outside.
うん Hmm.
Hey guys, it's Susan. Matt, are you there? Go. Okay, well, I'm leaving work now, so you can try my cell or give me a call at home later. I'm just a little worried about Mom. I just want to make sure she's okay. Just call me when you can. Okay.
Hmm. That's Matthew's sister. This must be her. It seems she works here in Tokyo. Call her at my work, then try home. If no one answers, send someone. Yes, sir. Is that the? It sounds like the phone ringing. Then one of those things where, in order for you to, it presses the button to help you find your phone. I think that's what they. Looks like a ringer coming from the closet. And there's the house phone. Hmm. This was the very closet where that one woman from the very beginning of the movie. I feel like the detective should be like, "Oh, another grudge." Well, who knows? He may not know of the curse that this house has. My God, that is dusty. That's my room's a little bit messy in itself. This room is dusty as shit. This room is dustier than mine. Whoa. Oh. Who does that belong to? Oh. Ooh. That is the bottom half of someone's jaw. Well, that's the bottom half of someone's set of teeth and their jaw. Shit. How often do you see that happen? How often do you see that in a horror movie? Not very. It happens, but not too often.
I'm sorry.
Are you sure what did happen?
An old woman passed away in her sleep. It's sad, but that's all it
That
is.
other saying she died.
Hmm.
Hey guys, it's Susan. Matt, are you there? Go. Okay, well, I'm leaving work now, so you can try my cell or give me a call at home later.
Ah, so
I'm
this
just
is.
a little worried about Mom. I just want to make sure she's okay.
Ah, so this is the woman that they are referring to. So we're gonna get her side of things. Hearing some noises, are we? Yeah, you can barely hear them, but they're happening.
Matthew? Matthew, stop it.
Wow, that happened. All of a sudden they go with that. That wasn't. That's not good. And now she's got a flickering light.
Is anyone there?
And now that light's officially out. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, just right in the doorway. Oh,
Wait, there was something on a... You crying?
on the 10th floor. There was something strange.
Please just help.
Hmm. Knowing about American history with horror movies, how much you want to bet that cop is not going to survive? Because if I know American horror movies very well, I know that cops tend to not survive. Sometimes they might, but most of the time, yeah, they're as good as dead. I'm not even joking. I wasn't even joking. Cops do die in horror movies more often than they do survive. Uh-oh. Ooh, camera quality's taking a nosedive. Oh, do you see it? If you're watching the movie with me, do you see it? Uh-oh. What's what's with the blushing emoji? Hmm. Hmm. Oh. Hmm. I meant to say I saw it. Oh, okay. No problem. But we also did see a little boy, little naked boy. Because of course we gotta, because of course that would have to be a thing in Japanese culture. We did see a naked gray-skinned boy as the elevator was going up. Getting closer and closer to said elevator as she got up to the floor she was going on. Oh yeah, trust me, dude. If it yeah, trust me, dude. The Japanese culture has some crazy stuff to it. Like they have no problem showing. I don't know if they're like that nowadays, but for a time they've had no problem showing naked kids on, especially with the anime stuff, on the TV. Whereas in America, for a time, depends. But generally, yeah, those type of stuff would be rated R for reasons. Damn it! Who's ringing the damn doorbell? Oh, it's him. Okay.
I don't know what you're up.
Wait. What the hell? Oh no. What the hell? Oh shit. And she is officially dead. Also, that that character just invaded her personal bubble doing that. I did not mean to do that. Hey, Trevor, how you doing tonight? I accidentally went back some, so yeah. Mm. Doing good, good to hear. Grudge tonight, yep, the Grudge is tonight. I don't know if I'll be doing another movie or if I'll be reading more of the Psycho book. The Psycho book by Robert Bloch, which is based on the 1960 movie of the same name, directed by Alfred Hitchcock, which I happen to own a movie of. That was a decent one when it came out. Well, this movie does have a bit of a fun fact. This was one movie where the original director for uh, the original version of the movie, which is the Japanese version, also directed the remake. What do you think about The Descent? I can't really fairly judge it because it has been a while since I last seen that movie. But from what I remember watching it, I thought it was a pretty good movie. Best not for people with claustrophobia. Definitely not. Because if you had a fear of claustrophobia, that movie's going to give it to you many times worse. I bet you it probably will.
Whole time I was in that house, I felt something was wrong. What happened there?
The bodies of the son and daughter of the woman you were caring for were found in the attic. It seems that the son killed his wife and then himself. Please, excuse me one moment.
Hmm. We checked the apartment of Susan, the sister. She wasn't there. And it's strange, but the chain looked like it had been drawn from the inside. It seems she did come home, but no one was in the room. Send the surveillance tapes from where she works. They were the first family to live in that house. Since the discovery in the attic 3 years ago. Do you know anything about this? Hmm. Interesting.
Hey, what are you doing here? Thought they weren't gonna let you go until tonight. Did you escape?
Just had to get out of there.
Hmm.
I didn't want to be alone.
Well then.
I'm not sick.
Hmm. I think this is actually twice I've watched a movie with a character named Karen in it.
Karen.
She is very distant. Like she's got a lot of other things on her mind.
Talk to me.
I think I saw something. That house.
I watched 1917 right now. Oh, is it that World War One movie that came out some years ago?
There was something else there with us.
What the?
Karen.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I've heard of that. I haven't seen it, but I have heard of it. She wants to go back to the States. Well, the only question is, will that spirit or whatever that is, will that let her go back home back home to the States? Oh yeah, a shower scene. We all know what happens in showers. Remember, remember Psycho? I sure do. Whoa! As soon as I mentioned the Psycho, of course that happens. She basically was washing her hair, and as she was, she felt the hand Okay then. As I was saying, she had the hands on the back of her head. Yeah, that's getting kind of weird now. Who the hell is that? She looks a little bloodied. Oh, dude, better watch yourself. You're gonna slip and fall on that. Whatever that is. Oh, that is a lot of blood. Oh, you think that is Yoko? Yep. Oh, he knows her name. Oh. Ah. And they rated. Oh my god. That's so nasty. You know, you see, like, yeah, I've seen moments where you'll have a character's jaw, like, the lower jaw ripped off of them. But you don't ever see the aftermath of the character after it happens to them. This is the first time I've ever seen that. Hmm. So this part of what happened the night in question. As we seen earlier, the security guard goes out of the room and then he leaves. And then the light flickers, camera camera takes a nosedive in quality. VHS animate. Yep, VHS, am I right? I don't think the VHS tape itself had anything to do with that. So then this person comes up. Okay, some of that we did not even see before. Hmm. What the? Ooh. Damn. Hey V, how you doing tonight? Jeez, that's interesting. What you doing there, Karen? Doing a lot of it. That is good. That is great to hear. You are doing better. That is great. That is great to hear. Oh man, so good. It's not. It's literally not even funny. Great to hear. It's also.
I'm really sorry to bother you. I was wondering if I could ask you a few questions.
Questions about what?
I realize this is really awkward. I'm here because I need to ask you a few questions about your husband. This is all his stuff from school.
One is now a pound and 8 ounces. Ooh. Oh, not so good news though. Still interviewing terrified. Maybe. I was honestly thinking about replacing the Langoliers with at least the first Terrifier, but I'm still not sure about that yet. But not so good. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that's not good to hear at all. To hear some, to hear someone have some not good news though. Hmm. Hey, there's. Is that's Bill Pullman, isn't it?
Another, huh? No idea. She says she used to be in one of my classes, but
Well, I've watched the Terrifier twice. Is that any good? Even for a grindhouse movie, because I know that's what it is. Yakos and oh, I can't really read all that quick. Yeah, there's some Japanese letters. It's never thought I would have a horror movie be. Well, I mean, outside of horror comedies, I would never thought I would hear a horror movie being called funny. But okay, and not the clown is a little baby. You say it with a kitty face. Could you imagine if someone thought the clown actually came into the stream after that? You call me a little baby? How dare you? Hello? Is your mother home? As if calling him a baby is because killers are made for the monsters who hurt them. Hmm. Anyway, yeah. Hmm. Are you alone here? Did he take his shoes off? I think so. I don't know if he did or not. Oh, but he is bleeding profusely, especially on his left leg. You can see a lot of cuts on him. Hmm. A very ripped up picture. Hmm. Ooh, there's a cat. I bel Well then, boy looks right straight at him while he's looking out the window, and then he opens his mouth and growls like a cat again.
Detective Nakagawa, I need to speak with you. The woman who was murdered in that house 3 years ago knew this man. He committed suicide the morning after she died.
I don't believe he did himself.
I don't understand. What's happening?
Oh.
We are not elders. Our friends
Oh.
began investigating the case. Two died mysteriously.
Ah.
One disappeared. They have been investigating.
Alright, let's stop for a second here. So let's talk about this a little bit, alright? It said is that my mom caught two of my S idol S-idol moments and decided I need to have all sharp objects in my room taken away. And that's bad because I need them for school projects. So I need to have full adult supervision when handling soft objects now. Okay, so first off, I would like to say, uh, it's good that you're still here with us. And I mean that in the general sense. And I will say, a kitty face on the end of that second part, probably not, uh, not the proper use of it. But that's from my personal input. Um, but I'm not gonna ask what happened in those two instances because that would be bringing up a past that I'm pretty sure you want to try to forget. So I'm not gonna ask for more details on it. All I'm gonna say is, like I said, good to know that it's at least good to know you are still here with us. Um, and honestly, I don't blame your parents for doing that because safe. I mean, safety first. They want to make sure you don't do that again. As much as it may seem like something else there, I do feel like they're trying to look out for your safety as well as your well-being. Of course, I don't know how your parents are to you, but I think you get what I'm saying there. And yeah, so that's pretty much all I can say about that. And like I said, I'm not gonna ask for details because I know most people probably would not want to look back on what happened to that, like what they did to themselves. I don't think people when it comes to something like that. So I'm not going to ask about it for for your privacy and for out of respect, just know that uh, if you ever need someone to talk to or to just rant or vent, I'm always here for anybody that is going through anything that they feel the need to talk or at least rant or vent to someone else about whatever is on their mind. I do have a Discord account and I do have a Twitter account if you ever want to use either one of the either or. Um, but hope I do wish you well. Uh, as far as your health goes. But yeah, like I said, and this goes out for everybody here watching this. If anybody ever needs someone to talk on or rent or vent to, I always try to be there for everybody, even if I may not be immediately available. At least I will be willing to uh what's the word I'm looking for? At least I'd be willing to be I'd be willing to listen to what you have to say, even if you don't want me to say anything to you back. Girlfriend been helping me with stuff like venting. The venting has been slowing down, which means that I'm having less stress. Well, that's good. But it, now that's actually really good. You're on I am not on Instagram. I don't have Instagram at all. Sadly, well, I do, but I don't use it at all anymore. If I'm being honest, I never really used it at all. You would be able to find me, like I said, on Discord, on Twitter, and on the new website that is basically a remake of Twitter, Blue Sky. Yes, the new website that came out not too long ago. I am on there as well. So yeah, that's yeah. Well, hopefully I see less of the because the part of the reason why I'm probably thinking about staying away from Twitter outside of talking to people in DMs or whatever is because of the political cesspool it has become in the last number of months, and it is ridiculous on there. Yeah, I need a break. I'm gonna stick to Blue Sky for a time because I cannot handle the bull crap that's going on with Twitter at all, especially after Elon Musk took over. I really cannot handle that man. He's terrible, absolutely horrendous. Anyway,
Not that house.
Are you saying the detectives died because of that house? I've been in that house. So have you.
yep.
It is said in Japan that when a person dies in extreme sorrow or rage, the emotion remains. Becoming a stain upon that place.
Hmm.
The memory of what happened repeats itself there. Death becomes a part of that place, killing everything it touches. Once we have become a part of it, it may never let you go. I'm sorry.
So he just told her the very bad news. You know, that's the whole thing with relationships. I think relationships, regardless if it's the boyfriend, girlfriend type, or the, you know, significant other type, or friendships, or brother, sister, uh, child, a parent, you know, that kind of thing. The whole thing with relationships should be set, should be centered around trust. Because and I think what you just said there pretty much signifies that if a person is willing to tell another person of of things they want to rant, vent, or they want to talk to somebody about, that's because they trust that person. They trust that person enough to do it. And I think that is where and I think that's where uh, it then right there automatically becomes more of a bonding moment because they're there for that person. Oh, I'm not saying like I yeah, let me see this. I've been trusted in all of my past life. Well, I know there are gonna be some people that you may have trusted that you may have trusted before, but don't trust now for one reason or another, and I totally get that. You know, I'm not saying that you automatically have to trust a person and me and always have to. I'm not saying that. I'm saying more like just the fact that a relationship is built around. One of the things that a relationship is built around is trust. Um, but of course, people could either take that trust and use it to help one get better. Others would probably take that trust and abuse it, and not in a good way. And there are probably going to be others that are just probably not going to care one way or another about your trust. As long as you have people that uh, genuinely care about you and respect the trust that you give them, then to me that's the thing there. That's the big. That's what's most important. If people are abusing your trust or like doing things like you know what I mean, if they're doing bad things that would involve breaking your trust, those people, yeah, they don't deserve your time. Let's see here. Hey, The Grudge, two of my favorite movies. I've got to watch this people. So, The Grudge 2 I haven't seen, but I have heard of. Actually, I think I've seen bits and pieces of it, but not the full movie itself. Um, and hello, Igor. How you doing tonight? I can't believe I didn't have them. As you can tell, I have the original movie of The Grudge, but I don't have The Grudge 2. I don't even know how much it would cost for me to try to get a copy of that. I would probably have to go to my local video game store to be able to buy a copy of The Grudge 2, if I'm being honest. Regardless if it's on DVD or Blu-ray. You wanna know what else is kind of funny? It's funny how I was walking out to the kitchen to make myself a cup of tea, and now all of a sudden I'm not really tired. I'm not even dozing off like I was for the last, well, for the first 45 minutes, I would say, of the movie. Yeah, see, talk to people I know. It's awkward when I talk to someone I don't know. Oh, trust me, I've been there, V. Here's how like, even I, as a, as, as someone who is an extrovert, sometimes I try to be more respectful toward other people that I've just met because I literally know nothing about them. I'm not really a shy person, but I do try to watch myself with how I interact with people before I start to open up more to them, or vice versa. Yeah. I could think of one person where I feel like the friendship I have with them was is so deep. I have actually had conversations with them twice because they were feeling upset about something or they were unsure about something the first time and they were feeling upset about something the second time, and obviously I'm not going to say what they were. But yeah, I was there for her those two times, and Yeah, and I'm so, and I'm happy. Okay. Hold on, stop for a second. Stop for a second, Igor. Hold on. I also didn't own Halloween Part 6 to 8, only 1 through 5, and 8, 9, Halloween 2018, Halloween Kills, and Halloween Ends. I would like to watch at least the first whole Halloween for this year, and then watch the other sequels for each coming year for that. Could I watch the Scream movies? I could. Um, maybe later. I don't know. Could I watch the Underworld movies? Maybe. I don't know if I'd be interested in the Underworld movies because I haven't seen. I never really seen. I've heard of them, but I've never seen like the trailer or anything, so I don't know if I'd be interested in those. Are Harry Potter movies horror? I wouldn't say they're horror. They're complete fantasy movies, but they might have horror elements to them. But I wouldn't really call them horror movies as a whole. I'm gonna go watch David Oho David Ahoa. Alright, alright. Harry Potter movies are fantasy. Harry Potter films are common among Christmas. I know because they have the Christmas scenes. Yes, I know. It's about like how they like to say The Nightmare Before Christmas is a Christmas movie just because it has Santa Claus in the movie. And I say to that, that don't mean a fucking thing to me. Because, see, the thing with that movie is it was released in the month of October, but yet they have Santa Claus in the movie. That's why it's confusing to see if people call that a horror movie, like, not a horror movie, a Halloween movie, or a Christmas movie. In my book, I don't give a shit. I just want to, if I like it, if I watch it, I want to enjoy it. I don't want to, you know what I mean? I'm going to watch, if I want to watch it, I'll watch it. I don't give a shit one way or the other. Like, it's like something like Home Alone. They are clearly Christmas movies because they take place around the Christmas time. So that would be a Christmas movie, even though Christmas is not really the main focal point of the movie, of those movies. You got like Die Hard. It's considered a Christmas movie because, again, takes place around the Christmas season. You have all these Christmas horror movies. As a matter of fact, I just watched one the other night. The Children, because I believe that was, yeah, that was a Christmas movie because they celebrate Christmas in the beginning and up to like maybe like the first uh, 30, 40 minutes of the movie, and then it becomes a winter horror movie. Yeah. So it could be considered a Christmas horror movie in itself. Um, then of course you got the Halloween horror movies, and no, not just saying Halloween. I'm also talking about All right, well let's hope you don't make her, and I'm saying this jokingly. Let's hope you don't make her cringe too much. And I'm saying that in the most joking manner possible, because I know some people could make pickup lines, and they'd be some uh, decent ones, some good ones, and some very cringy ones. I'd be like, oh my god. Yeah. You want to know the weirdest thing that I've ever experienced? When it comes to people in relationships, this is a true story, by the way. The weirdest interaction I've had with someone who was in a relationship with another person was somebody, I forget the name of the person, and I forget which stream it was in, but I remember it happened like it was yesterday. And no, it did not happen yesterday because I was away yesterday, so I wasn't really able to stream until I was doing that read along of Psycho. But anyway, there was this one person that came into my stream, and we had a bit of a chat while I was doing whatever I was doing on the stream. And then out of the blue, she literally said, quote, uh, all right, hey, if you're proud of being a Christian couple, all right then. I'm not going to say anything else on that. But anyway, so what happened was, this chick, I believe it was a chick based on the name in the profile picture that I remember seeing. Uh, this woman would say in the chat, quote, "Well, I'm gonna head out now. I'm off to see my boyfriend." And then I said, "Okay, well, I hope you have a good time with your boyfriend." Then almost immediately, then almost immediately after I said that, she said, "Quote, unless dot dot dot," sent it as a message, and then after that, she posted, "Quote, you want to be my boyfriend." You want to know how fast I noped? I think you could understand how fast I noped out of that situation. It's something that I nowadays kind of laugh at because I find it hilarious how somebody is literally willing to try to get me involved in some bullcrap drama when I know better than that. I know better than to get involved in a lot of drama to the point to where I could be accused of like where if I were to put myself in where if I said yes to that situation, I guarantee you that woman would have been bad fucking news. Seriously. Yeah, I would have been just like cutely in screaming blocks it from my chat. No, I just no. I kept going on with that. I think I may have blocked them. I think I may have gotten them hidden after that, but I think I may. But I just noped out of that. I was like, you are not, no, not gonna happen at all. Nope. No, because why does she sound toxic? I don't think she said anything after that. I think I blocked her off of YouTube. You know, like I hit her on my YouTube because of that situation. I'm like, yeah, I wanted nothing to do with that because I'm not getting involved in. Because I know how internet drama works. Even if I was the victim, and I knew I was the victim, and I said my story on something, I know that there would be people on the internet still calling me, still trying to cancel me. And I've already been quote unquote canceled twice. And I say that in quotation marks because I did it because we like to joke about the two times I've been quote unquote canceled on the on two of a on two separate streams from two separate people. But they're really funny with us to the point to where the next time I came onto one of the to the first time I quote unquote got canceled, I went on there and I said quote and I said to them, "Yeah, I want to say how I feel, but the last time I did, I got canceled for it." And everybody just started laughing. It was really funny. Yeah. Because if there's one thing I hate about the internet, it's cancel culture. I don't give a damn which side of the coin someone is on in America. I just hate cancel culture. It's stupid. And you're giving the things that you don't like. You're giving them all the free publicity. So if you don't want them to get free publicity, then don't talk about them at all. Just say I don't like them and move on. And if people ask, be like, I have my reasons. Don't ask. Yeah, that's how it should be. That's how it should work. um, but yeah, we're okay. We're moving on. We got a movie to finish. I honestly want to get something to eat because I got my pizza over here, and and I got my bag of chips somewhere. And I got something to eat, but like I said, I don't like eating in front of people unless they're okay with it. Oh, I was gonna say, where are my bag of chips? And they're actually literally right next to me. Metropolitan Police Department, keep out. Ooh, what you doing there? What are you gonna do? You gonna pour the house in gasoline? Gonna burn the house down? Okay, Freddy Fazbear Laughter. That literally did sound like the laugh from Five Nights at Freddy's. I know it's not the actual laugh, but yeah. What? Oh, that's a baby. That's a baby crying. I just raised my girlfriend to go into bed. She's into going to bed. You just rizzed your girlfriend into going to bed, huh? Wow. Okay. Wow. You're just like, baby, go to bed. I'll be in there. I'll go to bed with you if you go. I'll go to bed shortly if you go to bed right now. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I don't know if that's actually what you said, but jeez. Hello, E. Yeah. But yes, hello, Egar. I thought I said hello, but how are you doing tonight? What the heck? Who be playing in the bathtub? Oh shit! Oh shit! Whoa! Oh shit! I take back what I said then. I did not take that into consideration. Yeah, that is definitely a grow up moment for me. Yep. I did not realize that. I did not take that into consideration. I'm gonna kill my autocorrect. Wow. You can turn off autocorrect if you wanted to. 2 to 3 hours. Yeah, 2 to 3 hour drive from my house to her. Yeah. 20, yeah, if that was a 23-hour drive, you might as well just take the fucking airplane, bro. Seriously, you might as well just take an airplane from from your house to there. Like, just when I say an airplane, I mean like buy yourself an airplane and then fly over. Have someone fly you over there. Hey, whoever be making the noise over there, you better stop that shit. Stop it. I want my school out there so I can't. Oh, school. Yep. You wanna know You wanna know an interesting school story? I remember when I had my school when my school allowed us to use laptops for school. They were pretty good, by the way. They were like one of those laptops where if you like you could also turn them into a tablet, like where you just move the screen, like turn the screen to a whole 180, and then push it down, and then put the lid of the screen down, like so it's like a tablet. I remember when we had those school computers. Um, there was a time where we were allowed, like originally, we were not allowed to go on anything like Facebook, Twitter, whatever, because school being assholes. um, there was a time where they gave us the ability to use Facebook, and we were all having so much fun with it. But then somebody did something then somebody really messed up and decided to apparently share some nasty dirt, some sort of dirty pictures uh, off their school laptop and put it on Facebook. And so the school was like, yeah, no, you guys are not having Facebook ever again. And it's like, and I was like, at the time, I'm like, dude, why are you punishing all of us? Just punish the asshole who did it, not us. We literally did nothing wrong. The person first did it. But no, the school punished all of us, and to this day, I'm able to go on YouTube. I'm not able to go on Discord. I feel like it's because YouTube has some educational stuff they would allow you to look up for that reason. Whereas Discord is more social media kind of deal. That's probably why. Anyway, Where were we? Oh yes, the detective drowning in the bathtub, being held under the water by somebody. And now Sarah Michelle Gellar is back in this house. Hmm. Oh, her house is a bit of a mess in that room. Uh-oh.
Karen, it's me. Look, where have you been all day? I'm really worried about you. Trish, I know. Alex, no. I found your research. Did you go to that house?
Uh-oh.
I'm coming to find you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She knows he's going to that. Uh-oh. He went into that house. They did. I think they did a flashback scene with him because he wasn't dead in that one scene that was. He wasn't dead in that one scene from earlier. Hmm. That bed looks like it's been slept on. Hmm. What's going on here? Looks like someone's standing right by the right by the banister. Jeez, it got bright all of a sudden. Huh. Alright, B, have a good rest of your night. There's Bill Pullman again.
So mom's gonna be late, huh?
Hmm. Hmm. What did they did? Well, so far, um, the one detective's been being having his uh, being drowned in the bathtub, playing GTA Vice City. Yes, there is a GTA 6. It was announced at the beginning of the year. Or I think it was like yeah, the very beginning of the year, I think they announced it, and I think they said it was coming next year, I think it was, if not the year after, I believe. So yeah, they did announce but I do know they already announced GTA 6 about the beginning of the year. It's coming out next year. Yeah, I thought so. Ooh, what's this book? I'm in love with someone, but he doesn't know I exist.
私はピーターのためには何だってできる。今日はピーターの誕生日。ピーターの体じゃ、ピーターの今日ピーターのピーターの左に変貌したピーター。
Damn.
私はピーターの子供ピーター。
Oh. Oh, shit. Ah. Oh, so that's the guy. Oh. Yeah, that's not a creepy looking, wall. That's not a creepy looking thing on a wall. Hmm. What the hell? Hmm. What was he gonna go? Oh man, there's a lot of fun. Whoa! 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 What, did you just see something in the bathroom too? Hmm. Something's knocking on the door. What? Oh. It's a hit. Oh. Shit. Oh. Shit. And it just got dark again. Oh. Uh-oh. She's crawling downstairs. Honestly, I wonder if that's an animatronic they're using, or if that's an actual human being who's able to do that. Oh! Well, I don't think she's going to be able to escape anytime soon at this rate. Who's the detective? Um, I can't remember his name at the top of my head right now. All this crazy stuff going on. Whoa! God damn, what is it with these horror movies and bright white screens? Jesus. Application around mid-20s. How about the woman in question? We're sending for her right now. How did she survive? We're still investigating. We were able to save the house. Hmm. Alright, William. Well, thank you for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed the movie. Hey, you're welcome. Oh. Uh-oh. What's that? Oh, shit. And that and that was The Grudge, the 2004 American remake of the Japanese movie of a similar name. So, let's talk about this movie. I'm going to do it under better lighting than the TV has given me because this is terrible. Oh, here's what I'll do. Hold on a second. Only going on YouTube for one thing and one thing only. It's funny how they give you like these freaking white screens for X hours when I don't really need that much. But whatever. Yeah, it's very bright. We're doing this anyway. Alright, so let's talk about The Grudge. This. Now, for anybody wondering, I am not going to be able to do a comparison between this movie and the original version of The Grudge because I've not seen the original version of The Grudge. But I do know that it is based on the Japanese version of the same of a similar name titled The Ju-on The Grudge film, which also had a few sequels under its belt, to the point where that the Grudge that they did a crossover with The Grudge and The Ring. Very ironic that they did that, but whatever. So yeah. So with this movie, with a very creepy uh, cover paint, with a very creepy cover art when you think about it, uh, I will say this was a really good movie. It had a good amount of jump scares if you did not see the movie for the first time. Um, yeah, this was a really good movie. I enjoyed it very much. Um, I do think, for me though, again, I can't compare it to the original Japanese version, but once I do, I'll let you guys know which one I think was the better version. But for now, yeah, this was a good movie, very fitting for the American audience. There we go. I did enjoy this movie very much. I think uh, the fact that you have the director of the original Japanese version directing this movie made it so many times better because then you wouldn't have to worry about messing up the source material in any way because the guy also directed the original version of it. So yeah. Also, the fact that it's got Sam Raimi's name on it. Yeah, that's nice. That's interesting. But this wouldn't obviously be Sam Raimi's first rodeo in horror. I mean, the guy gave us the Evil Dead trilogy, for goodness sake. You know? Um, but yeah. I would say this movie would probably be better for just one viewing because after you watch it, you know, it's probably not going to scare you as much as it did when you first watched it, but maybe watch it with somebody that you feel like would either that would probably enjoy horror movies but haven't seen this movie. I guess you could probably show it to them, see how they react to it. But yeah. So, with that being said, I do think this is worth a recommended watch for horror fans, especially those who like watching horror movies that were based on the original Japanese version. I think this would definitely fit the bill for sure. Uh, so yeah. So with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this this watch along stream. Uh, the next time I do one though, I will easily be watching two movies. I'm still deciding on Melangoliers with that, but for sure, I'll be watching The Strangers, which I love absolutely, which I absolutely loved watching when I first watched it many years ago. But it has been a while since I last watched it. So we'll see if any jump scares will get me this time. Either way, either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I don't know if I'll be. What time is it anyway, actually? Oh wow, it's about midnight. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and take a break and probably uh, get something to eat real quick, and then I'll probably either. Well, let's see. What do you guys think I should do? Should I watch either The Langoliers or The Strangers, or should I read Psycho? Because I am down for any one of those things, but I'll probably have enough time to watch one movie or read the one book. Either way, we're done with this movie. We're going to go ahead and tape it out. Yeah, just putting it back on the page. Also, oh yeah, look at the DVD of that. That almost makes me think of the Scream 2 movie poster, the way they got that going. Yeah. But alright. Alright. Uh, but anyway, I'll go ahead and end the stream there, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for stopping by. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, this is Forrest Walpole signing off.